Beneath the tranquil sea surface, a bizarre graveyard is hidden. Its interior is densely packed with small fish struggling in their death throes. Their bodies are feebly wriggling in the yellowish, viscous fluid. Their wide-open eyes are filled with despair. These small fish originally came with the hope of continuing their species, to spawn here. But why did they eventually meet their end here? It turns out that not long ago, a palm leaf was swept to the sea surface by the wind and waves. By chance, it was spotted by a group of passing flying fish. Their developed pectoral fins can accumulate enough speed in the water and then burst out of the water, flying close to the sea surface like birds. This seemingly cool skill actually often implies a cruel price. Flying fish, as the flying experts among fish, will burst out of the sea surface when encountering danger, gliding in the air for a while, thereby avoiding predators. But leaping out of the water means they need to face predators from the sky. Under the attack from both the sea and the sky, they find it difficult to escape. However, the flying fish face the biggest challenge. Not only avoiding predators, but also how to find a safe haven for spawning in the vast ocean. This floating palm leaf is like a miniature island in the ocean, becoming an excellent place for them to spawn. A female flying fish arrives first. It lays its eggs on the leaf. The area the palm leaf can provide to protect the fish eggs is limited. Other female flying fish also speed it over. They scramble to lay eggs on the leaf. The male flying fish fertilize the eggs during this period. With thousands of flying fish joining in, the entire palm leaf was enveloped in yellow fish eggs. The huge number of fish eggs directly pressed the palm leaf under the sea, slowly sinking in this carnival of life. Some late-arriving flying fish mothers, carrying the obsession of finding the safest shelter for their children, resolutely burrowed into the palm leaf. However, this seemingly safe shelter of fish eggs became a deadly trap for the flying fish mothers. Once inside, they would be firmly stuck by the sticky fish eggs, unable to break free, and trapped to death. This breeding ground, which originally carried the hope of the flying fish's life continuation, also became the death graveyard of a large number of mothers. Fortunately, the continuation of life continues. When the eggs hatch, their mothers' bodies will become the nutrients needed for the growth of the young fish. As the palm leaves sink, we turn our attention to the seabed of the shallow sea. It's a vibrant, dreamlike ocean. Numerous creatures are constantly performing miracles of life here. The huge lionfish is out foraging. Nearby creatures are avoiding it one after another, afraid of accidentally becoming its prey. Only a little shrimp, unaware of its own insignificance, is still hopping around. The lionfish is very angry. The consequences are dire. Seriously dead. Haha. The so-called small shrimp is actually just the lure of the lure angler. This strangely looking big spotted lionfish has a lure rod growing on its head. The end also comes with a fake bait that resembles a small shrimp. It just needs to stay in place when hunting. Patiently shake the bait. Then there is someone willing to bite. And not far from it, a young tiger shark also started its meal journey. It is only half a meter long at present. The identity of the tiger shark, in this sea area where big monsters often appear, seems insufficient. There are not only 400 gene giant scale trees, and also eat sea urchins, even under an inconspicuous sand pile on the seabed. Also hides the cotton yarn that likes to sneak attacks. This world is too dangerous. The tiger shark is trying to sneak away, but it just happened to run into a monster it had never seen before. It looks like it's chasing a mermaid. Ignoring the danger, it followed to take a closer look. It turns out that the so-called mermaid is actually the game Justice Mobile, a newly launched school. The Tide Light can command schools of fish and see reflections in the water. Compared to those ugly bad guys at the bottom of the sea, the Tide Light's graceful figure is pleasing to the eye. Just as the tiger shark was mesmerized, when it wanted to go further, a Chaoguang shark, which had been ambushing in the sand, took the opportunity to launch a sneak attack. As the guardian of the ocean, Chaoguang naturally wouldn't stand idly by. He uses the sea pearl to cast a water control technique. He easily rescues the small tiger shark. He saved the poor little tiger shark. Now go to Justice Mobile. You can experience playing Chaoguang during the Spring Festival. Good fortune and health. Let's follow Chaoguang's footsteps down. Come to the more mysterious deep sea area. A huge shipwreck appears before our eyes. Even more bizarre is that the two sides of the shipwreck are actually covered with dense torpedoes. Upon closer inspection, it was discovered that it turns out to be the cheaters of the ocean, the famous Remora. Because their heads are flat, they have a suction cup on top that looks like the sole of a slipper, so they have a resounding nickname, Slipperfish. Their maximum body length does not exceed 1 meter. The suction cup on their heads allows them to attach to the sides of the shipwreck, quietly waiting for a free ride. A group of bull sharks, each over 2.5 meters long, pass the shipwreck. Other fish, facing these apex predators of the ocean, all quickly avoid them. Only a few go against the norm and head towards the bull sharks. This is thanks to their inherited cheat skills. The Remoras easily attach themselves to the bull sharks' bellies, turning the ferocious bull sharks into their own free ride, and they will continue to parasitize for a long time. Bull sharks don't mind these unwelcome guests, which are like parasites. There's a strange symbiotic relationship between them. While Remoras attach themselves to the bull shark's body, they also help it clean parasites off its skin. And during the bull shark's feeding, the food scraps from its mouth become the biggest food source for the Remoras. But bull sharks also have their bottom lines. It allows a limited number of Remoras to attach to its body each time. Too many Remoras will become a burden for it to travel in the ocean. This leads to limited seating on the rides. Some Remoras who are too late to get on can only wait for the next ride. Fortunately, the bull shark is not the only visitor to this shipwreck. A huge whale shark is slowly approaching. Its flat body provides more attachment points for the Remoras. In the next period of time, these Remoras will always follow their hosts. Until the host can no longer provide them with sufficient food, they will choose to get off and look for new hosts to parasitize again.